Hi guys. Hi guys, today we're going to take our notes. So first I'm going to show you how to create your notes, and then we're going to go through them. So first start is you're going to take your paper and you're going to fold it hot dog style, like so, and then you're going to fold it in half again, and then you're going to fold it in half one more time. Make really strong creases. Then when you're done, you're going to open it back up, okay, like so, and then you're going to fold it hamburger style. All right, then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut just the middle crease right there. Okay, so again, I folded it hamburger style and I cut there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take it up on your table and you're going to kind of make it look like a tent. If you see how it kind of hold it like this, and then you're going to kind of push, 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 and then fold down. So again, you're going to take your notes like this. So you're going to fold like this, kind of make a tent, and push, 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 and fold down. Then you can take glue, and you can glue it on the back, like so. And then you're going to glue it into your notebook. Oops, I don't have enough space. Okay. Title of your page is going to be Parts of an Expression. And that's how we make our notes. So now we're going to get to taking our notes. It'll help if you have some colors as well. So parts of our expression, there's going to be some vocabulary we're going to use. So the first vocabulary term we're going to talk about is terms. Terms are the parts of an expression that are being added or subtracted from each other. So we're going to underline each term. They're being separated. So we're going to have, this is a term, positive 2x squared, negative 5x plus 4. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to box them in. Okay. Notice how I'm bringing the sign with it. And when there is no sign, it's always going to be positive. So here we have this one. I'm going to have three terms. 5x squared, or 5xy. I'm going to have negative 4x squared, and I have negative y. And now here we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. 4ab, 3a, negative 2b, and just a. So those are our terms. Terms are separated by adding or being added or subtracted. Big key there. Next part. We're going to have coefficients. Coefficients is a big word for something that you already really know. Basically, it's a term that has a variable, and the number in front of the variable is the coefficient. Each coefficient takes a sign in front of it. If the coefficient is not written, it is an invisible 1. So here, my coefficient is going to be 1. My coefficient is 2. My coefficient is negative 5. This one is not going to have a coefficient because there's no letter. Here I have letters, so my coefficient is going to be 5. My coefficient here is going to be negative 4. And here my coefficient again is a negative 1. See if we can zoom in a little bit more, make it easier to see. All right, over here, my coefficient is going to be 4. 3 is not a coefficient because there's no letter. Negative 2. And again, what magical number is there when it's not written? You said it, a 1. And our last vocab term we're going to talk about is constants. A constant is a term that has no variables. It's a constant, so it won't change. The constant takes the sign of the sign in front of it, and we're going to circle the constant if it exists. So letter, not a constant. Letter, not a constant. Not a constant. Here we have 4. Here, there's no constant because they all have letters. Over here, letters attached. The 3, the positive 3 is my only constant. Okay, so down here I want you to take your time. You can pause and you can write this out. And we're going to identify the variables, the coefficients, the terms, the constants, and the exponents. So my variables are all my letters. So we have just y and we have x. Notice how I put a comma in between. My coefficients, we have a 4, an 8, and a -9, because that 9, look to the left, is negative. Subtracting and negative are the same things. Terms, we have 4y squared, comma, 8y, comma, -9x, comma, and 4. You're kind of rewriting everything with commas and just bringing the signs. You don't have to write plus. Constants, there's only one, and that's going to be just 4. Remember, constant is a term that has no letter attached, and my highest exponent is 2. Over here, we have my variables, which are the letters. So we have just y, and then we also have xy. Coefficients, we'll have -7, 4, -8. My terms, we have -7y, 4y squared, -8xy, and -3. My constants, only term without a letter, -3, and my exponents, I just have something to the second power. And that is our notes for today. Thank you.